Hi everyone, Raider Dash in Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Thursday. Although it's still going on, isn't it? I'm actually home early for a change, so got started late and finished up early because, well, didn't think there was a whole lot going on at the end of it. But yeah, got started about 6:45ish, around about there. And just left the house late, and wife wanted a pizza, so we got that on the way in, and went to Marco's. There's another thing that I'll talk about too. Anyway, grabbed that, and then just went over by the Mint and sat around and waited, switched everything on, and just, well, near enough straight away, I had a slice of pizza and then I did it. And switched everything on. I was already scheduled to start. What the bloody hell was that? How the heck did that get in there? Anyway, so yeah, started late. Wanted to be out a bit earlier, but anyway, after last night it started, didn't get home till about, 5 a.m, 4:45, 4:45, something like that, we got home. And yesterday, you know, we'd made quota, but it was a struggle, and we'd started earlier. The fucking hell was that? Must edit that last bit out. You know, weird looking bug. Anyway, getting the bugs out now. That's a pain. Saw one earlier. Ooh. We were sat there eating pizza, and there was this big wasp on the outside of the van. Said my wife, don't even think about opening the window. I don't even consider it. Especially as the bloody great big thing sat by my window. Phew. Anyway, so yeah, I had that, you know, we worked all those hours yesterday, and I'd made quota, but we'd sat around an awful lot, and just got rid of so many declined so many offers and such. So I thought, right, okay, you know, I don't want to be doing it again. It's on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. I'm considering not even bothering going out. Or if I am, it's just going to be for a few hours just to see what one can grab. Anyway, but tonight, went out, got started late, as I said, was parked over by the Mint, and put the pizza away and such. And this offer comes in for the Mint. Yeah, for the Mint, first one. And I went, sure. I wasn't going that far. And the Mint's also just changed to just being in the restaurant now. So I said, okay, let's do that. Well, actually, I didn't even say anything to my wife. I saw it pop up and went, oh, right. Then I got out and went straight over there. And because they've opened a restaurant, I haven't even been in there yet. So, and every time anything has come in this week from the Mint, it either hasn't worked out because we've been on another job and not been out, it's not going the right way, or the same way that we're going, or it's just not paying enough. Anyway, so we were parked right outside of it. I just got out and went across. It was a $7 order, and it was going like about 2.5 miles, so brilliant. So yeah, did that. Went in there. Interesting to see the restaurant. I grabbed that and then went on my way. Went and delivered that. I was kind of in the mood of I just want to get flipping jobs done today and make some monies and know that I didn't want to. I knew that I didn't want to be out till late. I just wanted to do it for a few hours or more, or just a bit more. And I didn't want to be out till 5 o'clock in the morning. Definitely weren't going to do that. But anyway, yeah, so took that one, did that one, and it stayed at $7. It didn't move on that. And I'll put everything on here too. So, headed back to the mint after I dropped that. Nothing came in along the way that was worth doing. It was all low ball yet again. And parked at the mint. And this offer comes in. Pizza up. $12 or so. Yep. Went up there. Parked up outside the pizza up. It was still in the oven. Just like 4 pizzas I think I had to pick up. I took 2 bags in. I don't know why I took 2 bags in, but anyway I did. Didn't think they'd all fit in there. Didn't really. I think they all would have done anyway, but I took 2 in and put them in 2. But anyway, had to sit there for about 5 minutes or so. But that was fine. I got in there and there was no one in there. The manager was sat outside, out the other side. And I looked out the window and went, hello. As he looked around, I went, oh. He came in, he says, I'm looking out there for the cars to come in. I said, I know, but I was parked up there. I said I was in stealth mode. Anyhow, I said to him, well, go back outside then if it ain't ready. I'll just sit here and wait for it. But then some other people came in and actually started doing pretty well for in-house order. People just walking up and ordering. Anyway, got that one, or those ones rather. Went off to Lakewood to deliver those. And that was, jeez. Nice houses, bigger houses than that out there. Very nice community out there. And pulls up on this driveway. Lady's out the front. She's sat on her steps and she's got a little table in front of her and she's working on the doing something on the laptop or whatever. And opens up the window and asked her, and I said, just wanted to confirm the name. She said, yeah, that's me. I said, all right. I said, I didn't want to just turn up on anyone's house and just give away all your pizzas. And then there was like kids and that were racing around on bikes and whatever else. There only little ones, toddlers. And so I thought, I won't carry the bags up there. I'll just get the pizzas out. So I was like in the back of the van trying to rip and get the pizzas out of both bags and that. So I handed it all to her. I came out and there was like a couple of kids were there and I went to hand it to them and they didn't, nope, they ran off back. They ran round the front of the van. Okay. Anyhow, I handed her the pizzas. Said, I thought the flipping kids would have been quite happy to take the pizzas away. And they turn around and they're playing at the front of the van. They're picking at the bugs on the headlights of the van. I recommend the pizza would be better. Well, I hope so. Pizza up. Yes, they were fascinated by whatever was landed on the front. I hadn't been through the car wash today. And I hadn't taken the van in either. But anyway. So anyway, thanked her for that. Gave her everything. Clicked everything was confirmed. It was 12 something to begin with, and then went up to 13 something. Again, everything will be up here. So I'm backing off her driveway, and bloody thing goes off again. And so I get off the driveway, I park up just a little few houses up, and I'm looking at this offer that's come in, and it's for Red Door Grill. Now, we know it's been over there, and we've been to the one ourselves over in Liberty to eat up there. But this one's fairly new in Lee's Summit, over by Shake Shack there. And Bibi Bop and all that was over there too. But, and it was obviously, it was definitely going to be a catering order. And then I took one look at it and went, yep, never been to this place. Never mind, I'll figure it out. Don't know where to go pick up the food or anything, but stuff it, I'll figure it out at that price. We were the other side of town from it, but anyway, got over there. The map shows one way, and I went the other, because I think, well, I can shave out a lot of that. No, I can shave out a lot of flipping the mileage off of that. So don't always believe the map, you can shave it off. It'll give you different routes anyway, but you know, if you get to know, when you get to know your area, or if you know your area, you know your ways around, you can shave stuff off if you can. Or if it's just that time of day when you think that road's going to be absolutely murder to be on, then go the way you want, as long as you can get there in time to pick it up. Anyhow, gets over there and was there before the pick-up time, or pick-up by time. Goes through the great big red door. I'm still not sure. It said like, I think I might have taken a picture, I'm not sure. But it said that I could use the curbside flipping pick-up stands to go park at, or parking spots. Well, I didn't even see those, so I parked out front, stuff it, there's room. Right. Went inside, went through the big red door and then through the glass door, the other side of that. And the hostess was too busy yakking the other side. There was a lot of flipping cars out there, an awful lot of cars out there in the car park. But when I went in there, there's got the bar and everything that you can see. It's a big bar there in a horseshoe shape, kind of. And, but the seats that I could see where people can dine at, there was no one at them. So where the hell have you hidden everybody? Anyway, but anyway, the hostess, I said it's Doordash for whomever this name is. I know it, but anyway. And she just looked at me like, huh? Okay. Alright, well, there's a thick one. Okay, so then thankfully some bloke came from the back of her and went, oh, I've got it. And he went into some room next to the glass door that had come through, and it had the food there, and he goes, it's a big one. I said, yes, it is. Not the biggest I've ever taken. Oh, and it was a catering order, by the way. It was a catering order. Because when I turned up, it asked for me to take a picture of the catering bag. But yeah, 2 bags. One had the desserts in, I take it, because it said about make sure the desserts are in it. And the other was all the food. All the main stuff. It was pretty heavy too. And yeah, I got it out to the van, put the main one, the big brown bag, in the catering bag. Couldn't fit the desserts in there even if I wanted. So put that in another bag and checked out where I was going. Already knew it was going down to Greenwood area and went, okay, douche. And it was just a straight road down there. Really, it was actually pretty bloody easy drop off. It's just a straight road. Take a left on 150 and then a right somewhere down there. It was, and we've been to this house before. It's been a while, but we've been to it before. couple of times, I think. And anyhow, I accepted the order when it first came in. I think it came in at 29. So that was why I didn't question it too much. I didn't take a lot of waiting on figuring that one out. And when I'd hit confirm, when I dropped it at their door, it came in at 32. Again, everything was 32 and some change. So that was real nice. That helped an awful lot. It helped an awful lot, so that was good. I was happy about that, that's for sure. They certainly flipping boosted the takings for the night. But on from there, we went up to back up to 291. Nothing was happening out there, not that I waited too long. And I need to go get some more petrol, because whatever I bought last night, I'd used a heck of a lot. But I'd used some of it up in Blue Springs, getting there and getting back from there and such, and then getting into work this afternoon, evening. So anyway, we went and sat around, and some low ball offers were coming through, and I'd parked up outside the Mint, not the Mint, excuse me. I went and parked up outside IHOP in Lee's Summit, even though it was they closed at 10, so it wouldn't have been too long before they were closing. I think it was like about 9 or something, 9:15 something when I got over there. And there was a whole bunch of flipping cop cars there, undercover flipping, black flipping Dodge Durangos. It was all from the sheriff's department, I take it, but I don't know. But anyway, they were all in there. Must have been the most safest flipping restaurant to be in tonight. But they, and then some dirty flipping person decides that they want to pull in there at about 9:45. Try, they're going home soon. They've been there all day, and now you got to wait on you lot. Family of 4 got out, jeez. Then the cops came out, and I don't know if they were going off to raid someone or what, but they all went off in order, all after one another. They were certainly going to make someone's flipping day a very unhappy one. They were definitely going to go in mob-handed, wherever they were going. Anyhow, so that was it. I looked at what was coming in. There wasn't a whole lot coming in. We got kicked off again while we were there. Very odd noise. Anyhow, got kicked off again while we were there. I did put us back on. I scheduled us to be back on at 10, and then it came up as dash now, despite it being grey. So I hit that. It went off a couple of times, but it weren't anything special. So I just headed home. So I topped out doing 3 jobs in about this must have been about 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. 8:45. Yeah, about that, yeah. Yeah, 2 hours. So I'd done 3 jobs in 2 hours. But I still earned alright. I still did pretty bloody well. Over 25 an hour for sure. And it was so just drove home. GPS is off again. So just drove home, switched everything off, and started this after watching the car video. So no, not a very long one, and not really a lot happened. It was just I just decided that, on the way home, I'm like confirming in my mind that I don't think I even want to bother on a Tuesday or Wednesday night anymore. It just doesn't seem worthwhile. And bearing in mind that I did go over to Blue Springs last night, which is where they got the 24-hour places. It's their work comes out of there, that's for sure, but it's just not consistent enough. But you know, every day's different, every night's different, whichever. You never know what's going to happen. You know, it's certainly in Blue Springs, you get different truckers coming through there every night that park up at the different truck stops, and then they'll order food and get them. We have to go out and deliver. Well, we don't have to, but we go out and deliver to them, and then it becomes a whole lot of fun trying to figure out which truck they're in. Even though we've been the ones that we have given good directions, it's just all new to be doing it that way. And trying to find a flipping dark blue truck in a dark flipping car park or truck park, whichever. It's like trying to find a needle in a bloody haystack. But anyway, just get them to turn their hazard lights on. But no, there wasn't a whole lot that came through there. But anyway, so I decided that I'll lead that fun for over the weekend. So Friday night, I'll probably work until 4 or 5 in the morning if I can capture over at Blue Springs, depending on what's going on. So I'll start in Lee Summit and end up in Blue Springs. Saturday night, I'll do the same. Sunday, possibly. But that seems the way to go to do it. Capture what you can in Lee Summit earlier, and then go over to there. But the trouble is, I mean, Lee Summit, I mean, you can get late people order over there, because you got Taco Bell that's open till God knows what time in the morning over there, and it's 2-3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, actually, at Taco Bell and Lee Summit on some of them. Although the one on Chipman Road tends to do what the heck it likes. But yeah. But other than that, it's just go over to Blue Springs and do the 24-hour ones. And it seems like any time after midnight, 1 o'clock time, people go crazy flipping for the foods and pay a heck of a lot of money to flip and have it delivered. So anyway, so that's it, I think. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, and as usual, if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down somewhere down there, and hit the bell icon too. That'll let you know when I've released a new video to the airwaves, or the internet waves, or whichever waves it is. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I'll be back on soon. All right, have a great weekend, and thanks for watching. Cheers, ta-da.